Hello and welcome back to the Booniverse. We are back in ICARUS, and we've still got some stuff to do. We've still got some mission to do. I've not played for a few weeks. I've been extremely busy. I'm really sorry if you've been missing out on the streams. This is an open community co-op game, so if you do want to join in, you're quite welcome. Let me know in the chat, or you can follow the link to the Discord, and you can join in the Discord. And I will keep an eye on it intermittently. So, if you do want to jump in there, come and join us. And, you can get access to the chat and you can join our game. Today, I am just going to be getting on with missions and things. If anyone is around to join, that'll be awesome. But also, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the great hunts that people are playing already. They came out yesterday, I think it was. They dropped yesterday or this morning. And was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. And so that's something that we talked about on the chat a few months ago when they were talking about it. When they first announced it, we talked about whether that was something that we would get into. And I think for the time being, maybe not. But that is what we're here for today. You can let us know whether it's worth doing or not. Because actually we've not completed sticks yet on normal difficulty. We're doing it on hard difficulty. And there are missions to be done. And I kind of want to get all the missions done first. So we could do all the ones on sticks. And then maybe do Prometheus. And then do the Great Hunts. I feel like Great Hunts is probably like end game. Which I am not at that stage. The other guys who have been on here are kind of end game players already, so they know more about that stuff. We've got some end game gear that we've got through those guys' workshop, but I'm really not an end game player yet. So we could jump into that, but I don't know that I'm at the level to be able to. Well, not really at the level, but like I feel like we should probably get everything else done first. That being said, I do want to have a quick look at the. Just going to go to the store page. Oh, actually, it's in the DLC page. Prometheus. Every time I go onto the store page. Prometheus. Great Hunts. Here it is. Great Hunts campaigns. Tell me about it. What to expect? New boss hunting mechanics resulting in legendary weapon rewards. New map exclusive Great Hunt bosses, upgradable legendary weapons, new operations that modify your open world. So that sounds quite interesting. Great Hunt influence weapons, tools, armor, traps, modules, and attachments. Unique arenas customized to each individual Great Hunt boss. We saw this already. There was an area that had obviously been set aside for a Great Hunt sort of arena boss fight thing. And so actually it was made it a little bit harder to access somewhere that was previously much easier to access. So there is that. Every Great Hunt campaign revolves around a non-linear set of missions with a unique story to track down each boss. These campaigns can involve branching optional operations. That's a mouthful. Branching optional operations and mutually exclusive choices. The decision you make can affect creature spawns, loot drops, unique crafting recipes, boss difficulty, and more. So actually, there's quite a lot to it. They've actually put a lot of work into making it more interesting than just here's a boss in a boss area. There's a whole lead up to it, but also a kind of it's dependent on your actions and the way that you do things. We'll change things like the difficulty and the loot drops and other creature spawns. At the end of each hunt, new bosses unlock, each with new unique powers, drawing essence from your exotics you're here to extract. New materials dropped from the Great Hunt bosses are highly valuable and sent back to the orbital space station for use in crafting new legendary weapons. Customize these powerful new weapons, each with 4 upgrade slots from 3 themed upgrade paths, leading to 81 unique combinations per weapon. unique boss arenas. Each of the Great Hunt bosses can only be faced in their own domain, where the playing field tilts in their favour. These arenas are hidden and will require your keen hunting skills to seek out their entrances across the wilds of ICARUS. ICARUS Great Hunts expansion will come with 3 hunts to undertake right away, with 1 on Olympus. Oh, that's interesting wording. With 3 hunts to undertake right away, with 1 on Olympus, 1 on Styx, and 1 on Prometheus. As we update the base game and release more new content, we will continue to update the content and features provided by the Great Hunts campaign. Well, that is interesting. So, that effectively means, by the sounds of it, so I can get it for £12.66. I mean, I don't really have very much money at the moment. I have been working this month, though, and I'm working a lot more next month as well. Yeah, August is going to be a busy one. So actually that ties in quite nicely. If I can try and get back to doing regular things. I mean, this is the problem with work, is it always happens at the weekend. So I'm away next Sunday, so I won't be able to do next Sunday's community co-op either. But yeah, if we can try and do more of those, try and get these missions done, and the more people we have here, the easier it will be as well. Bear that in mind. So you're welcome to jump on. So what we could do is we could look at starting Great Hunts after maybe Styx, because there's 2 on, like, when we've done Styx, maybe we could do the Olympus Great Hunt, we can jump back to that, or we could do the Styx Great Hunt, and then we could do the Olympus Great Hunt. I imagine the difficulty is kind of done. Hey, Mike. I'm sure the difficulty is sort of balanced the same way that the maps are, in that Olympus is maybe the easier boss. I don't know. This is pure speculation. But yeah, if you have played the Great Hunts DLC already, you're playing through it already, and yeah, jump on the chat. Let us know how you're getting on with it, whether you're having a good time, and whether you think it's worth doing. I think that's the question. So yeah, I can get it for a few quid. I don't really have any money, and yeah, I will probably do that, because that's still a reasonable offer, I think. That's still a reasonable price. If they're going to continue to add new things as well, I think 12 quid's actually not bad at all. I don't know what that is in dollars. I know most people are watching in the US or Canada. So, yeah, let me know what you think of it. Today, I'm going to get on with a few more missions. We got some lurkers in the chat. You've done the first one on Olympus already, and it went just fine. Was it easy, though? I think I know, Mike, that you've got end game gear already. So this was the thing. You've got end game gear already. Was it kind of easy, or do you feel like it was quite well balanced in terms of the difficulty? That would be interesting to know. So yeah, we're going to have a quick look at the missions. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Is this thing on?
Oh.
Oh, right. Greetings, contractor.
Handler.
Do I really have to read all this? Fine, whatever. This station will enable you to contact Norex for exclusive contracts via our proprietary AI assistant, Agent. I've taken the liberty of disabling him for you unless you're on an active mission. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Contracts will involve what we call creatures of interest. You'll be tasked with tracking, tagging, or hunting them depending on the work order. We're currently using a loophole to operate remotely on ICARUS, so we can't aid you further than a few encrypted calls per contract. Time is money and all that. As we're operating outside of UDA jurisdiction here, I'm sure you understand that the delicate nature of our work needs to remain confidential. Basically, you quietly supply us with the parts we need to keep producing biotech back on Earth, and we pay you under the table for your work.
Sneaky.
And for the love of God, keep your mouth shut about it while you do it. I don't need to lose any more contractors this month. Don't ask questions, don't steal anything, and don't talk to the UDA. It's really not that difficult.
All right. Well, there you go. So we're doing a little bit of under the table backhander jobs. Interesting. So now we've got a new thing on here. We've got Norex Boss Tracker upgrade, and that's how we do the campaign stuff, the new campaign stuff. But we do still have... Oh, what's going on here? Ah, okay, yeah. This is the upgrades for the contact device. Here's our standard mission. So we got our operations as not... Oh, hold on. Has it reset our operations? Oh. Shit. Okay. Well, it's... okay. That... I mean, that's a bit annoying. So we do actually have to start again. Oh, well, that's kind of making me want to get it. Just because then we can maybe start on that. Oh, that's a bummer. I was hoping that... Oh, no, hold on. It's completed. It hasn't reset them at all. Sorry, I'm just not reading chat. They're greyed out now, and they're like, yep, this is complete. You don't have to do it anymore. Sorry. They've just slightly changed the way it's done. Mike says that it's kind of easy. Is that because you've got end game gear? Like, if you went into it now with, like, lower level gear, then maybe it wouldn't be quite so easy? Or it just sort of... Was it quick as well? Like, you've had it for, like, a day? Did it come... When did it come out? When did it drop? I know you, though. You, like, played it constantly for, like, 6 hours or something. But, yeah. If it's not that long, is it really worth it? Interesting. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's been out 3 days. So, and it's got positive reviews. One of the reviews is, thanks, Dean, keep the dream alive. Good, yeah, recommended. There's not enough reviews for it to be overwhelmingly positive yet. Nothing but positive at the moment. 21 reviews there were. Are there any? No negative reviews? 2 negative reviews. Can I see what they say? Oh, it might not be in my language. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's not very helpful. I don't know why it doesn't I'm pretty sure it automatically... I thought it would automatically translate it into English if you're in an English-speaking country. Oh, well. There you go. So, it hasn't reset these. These missions are still done. We've only got one choice, though. Unlocks a shortcut between the wall and the dry ridge. Yeah, the landscape has changed, so that might be one of the reasons this is happening. Yeah, we've got a shortcut between the enclosed wood and the oasis. This unlocks a shortcut. But see, we already had these shortcuts available, so I don't know why that's happening now. But the only mission available to us now is this one.
They're getting ambitious, but need some equipment set up by someone who knows what they're doing.
Black Wolf Shield, yes please.
They'll let you know the setup. You just gotta build it for them. Sounds easy, right?
It does sound easy. So there's no time limit on this. Right, so someone was asking this the other day, and I was under the impression that these had, because they've been transferred over from the instanced missions, the original way that the game was intended to be played, and now we're in open world, this was, I'm sure, these had time limits on them, these operations, and I don't know whether it's just this one, or whether now they don't have time limits on them.
They're getting ambitious.
Let's begin.
They're preparing for some major moves. And need places for their people. Hunters, to start with. Food's gotta come from somewhere.
That's true.
You know how this goes. Build it, and they'll come. So get them set up with the basics, and we're good to go. Check your map, and let's get this circus on the road.
Alright, so I am running out of... This is going to die, this thing. It's going to break any time soon. So I'm going to be stuck with either a crappy bow or I'm going to have to just use the spear. And we know that we need a ranged weapon. We always need a ranged weapon. Yeah, so these don't have time limits anymore. Is that the case? Is that the case for all of them? They don't have time limits because you're on open world and time limits are pointless. So I was giving out wrong information there. That's what happens when a game changes. So the other thing I wanted to quickly talk about, it's not ICARUS related, but it's going to take me a minute to get back into this because I have been game testing a a game called Crosswind. If you haven't heard of Crosswind, it's basically Valheim, but pirates. So you're a stranded pirate, and you do some basic crafting stuff, and then get given little missions by one of the other survivors of this shipwreck. And there's some lore. There's it's pretty basic lore. There's like a special object that you had that got stolen from you and taken away, and then there's like Blackbeard has got hold of it or something like that, and and you have to do open world survival crafting stuff and fight bosses and creatures to get it back. And I've been playing it for probably, actually I can tell you how long I've been playing it for. I've been playing it for 17, almost 18 hours, probably in the last week, like 5 days or something like that. It's good. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot to like about it. It looks great. The combat's quite interesting. What they're going for is a Souls-like. They want to do like Souls-like combat. Now, I haven't really played any Souls-like games, but all I can tell you is that it is tricky. It's not like, so you imagine one of the first creatures is like a dodo, and if you haven't got any kind of perks or anything, a dodo will kill you in like 2 hits, basically. So it's tough. You have to get used to like blocking, parrying, and there's lots of different kind of systems in there that obviously you can kind of take advantage of to make it a little bit easier, to make combat easier for you, and you have to kind of learn the timings of creatures and stuff like that. So it's honestly got the potential to be pretty good, but yeah, you can't just run into a bunch of dodos and slash them up with an axe, because you will get killed. You will just die. So, but that's been really interesting, and I've been playing that a lot, so it's going to take me a minute to get back into this. So let's check out where we're supposed to be going. Not that far. I'd be surprised if these are still closed up, these things. I find that a bit odd. But yeah, I guess because of the changes, because of the great hunts, maybe they have sealed all these up properly, and, you know, possibly altered the way that the map works now in open world, in that it's not automatically opened up. You have to do missions in order to do it, like it shows. Like, that's something that it's saying you have to do now. So I'd be interested to know if that's the case. So what I do want to do quickly is I want to have a quick look at the tech tree, because I've got lots of points available. I'm not sure what we've got in the way of resources. Well, they should be over here, yep. We got to kind of tier 2, tier 3 type gear, but I've not smelted any. Hold on, do we have a... We've got a forge, right? Yes. Do have a forge. There's a little bit of platinum in here, but it might be a good idea to start thinking about getting some electricity. The reason for that is we could start setting up drills, because I want some higher tier. Oh, I should probably get these before they die. Yeah, it would be good to get some higher tier stuff. Oh, I should be using my sickle. I don't know why I'm not doing that. That's not ready to harvest yet. That's not ready to harvest. How about these? Yep. Let's just do these. I know I've not put any of my points into... Oh, okay. Well, that one's interesting. Can I not cut those? Oh, I can. Yeah, so I haven't put any of my points into farming. That's this is just not my role, honestly. And so I'm not dealing with any of that too much today. But there is nowhere to keep this stuff, so at the moment we've only really got the salting station. Is it worth salting the carrots? Oh, I don't know. It'll keep it longer, I believe. What's this? Oh, the Kumara. Interesting. Right, I'm salting the berries as well. In fact, I could probably eat one of these. Okay, and then I'm just going to put them away somewhere. In fact, I might put them in this bench here. I'm not dealing with any of that stuff right now. Right. So let's get rid of this as well. We need to concern ourselves with weight slightly. Yeah, so what was... Oh, is that a flash storm? Yay. I love a flash storm. So what we're talking about is getting some drills on the go. Because I was thinking, how do we start getting good resources? And I've got a biofuel deep mining drill that I've unlocked. And yeah, for the biofuel water pump, I was going to do all that stuff. We might need that for the missions, but I don't actually have the composter set up yet. Maybe out here would be a good place to put it. I don't think anyone placed one last time we were here. So yeah, I think that might be the way to go. But also, how far off? We're only 3 levels off tier 4. We're not quite there yet. What's this? Bio cleaner? What does that do? Oh, that's the... Okay. Cleans volatile exotics and processes select boss material into biomass for use in the orbital biolab. Oh, the biolab is here. Oh, cool. That's all that business. Let's try not to get struck by lightning. Oh, I think we'll probably be okay. Famous last words. We'll probably be fine. Yeah, here it is. It's open. Welcome to the biolab. In order to trade with Norex via the biolab, you will need to collect biomass. This is collected from various world bosses. Okay. Right. To launch a Great Hunt, you must unlock the Nova Station from the new Great Hunt tech tree whilst in an active open world. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So, can you only do it from open world? Oh, and here's the... Oh, an anti-material rifle. Hello. Frontier revolver. So, each one is upgradable as well. Heavy flamethrower. Some fun new toys to play with. A mining armature. Oh, I saw that one in the trailer. That does look fun. All right. Cool. Well, let's get inside because we've got no shelter and we're going to get exposure, which isn't fun. So Mike went in with 3 different guns, and so it wasn't that hard. Well, yes. You're sort of hedging your bets a little bit there. I'll just take lots of different damage types and see what happens. And it worked out fine, apparently. That's good. Okay, so... Am I going to worry myself with biofuel then? I kind of want to skip biofuel, but I do want to get some things down. And I think if we set it up so that we've got infrastructure... No, that's not going to work, is it? We're going to have to just use biofuel for a bit. Or I can do some mining. That's the other thing. So what I want is some better gear, basically. I want to get possibly a bow. Oh, yeah, look. That's all the cool stuff from boss stuff. Sandworms. All sorts of goodies. Okay, is there anything else in terms of bows? Like, we can have the recurve bow. That just requires aluminium. I could grab myself some aluminium. And steel's easy to get, but that's like the next thing I could get. Oh, I did unlock the bolt action rifle as well, to be fair. So maybe that would be the thing to do. Yeah, actually. What does bolt action rifle need? It doesn't need any of that stuff, in fact. That's easy. It's going to need a lot of copper, from what I remember. But yeah, it's just steel. So we should be able to make that now if we got the right gear. Turn that light off a second. Bolt action rifle. I might have unlocked this last time. Is it not? No, it's in the machining bench. Oh, it's actually a bit too dark around here without my torch on. Oh well. Rifle. Let's have a look. 40 steel is quite a lot. And we need some cured leather. Oh, I feel like I set this up so I could get some cured leather. Yes, I don't need that much, so I think I just need... Is it just one, actually? Oh, please. Please, please. We need a... I need to be able to right-click on this and pin it. Seriously. Can we pin recipes, please? Refined wood and 40 steel, 4 epoxy. 4 epoxy should be fine. Yeah, we got loads. Let's do that. Just take 7. Doesn't matter. 12 of the wood. Again, we're just going to split like that. That's fine. And 40 steel it was, which is quite a lot. And I don't know if I've got the resources to do that or if I've already done it. No, there's not a lot there. So how are we doing for steel bloom? I definitely need to make some more steel bloom. So I can probably just use the iron that I've already smelted. And we already know that that's not the most efficient way of doing it. Thankfully, there's a ton of charcoal here. So we can put that away in there. And then we just take some of the iron that we've already got. I take the steel that I need as well. Is this going to work? I need 40 steel. So I need 40 steel bloom. It's 1 to 1. So how many can we make? Not enough with that. It's going to use up all of the iron that I've already smelted. Which, I know that seems dumb. And it is kind of dumb. But, this is what we're doing. Let's do 13 from there. Excuse me, I've got a sneeze coming. 28 degrees indoors. Damn, son. I didn't realise it got that hot there. Yeah, it's been hot here. UK's, you know, it's the summer. That's what happens. It gets hot, dude. That's what happens. But yes. I've moved into a different room now as well, which is cool because it's a bigger room, but it's a hotter room in general. And a noisier room as well, which is a shame. But so if you can hear things happening in the background, then I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Right, that's going to take a couple of minutes to do that. I need to think about getting some bullets made. So, what do I need for bullets? I haven't made bullets for a while. Oh, it's just iron, actually. And there's loads of iron in there already. But it's gunpowder is the other thing that we need. And this is why at this stage you might have a windmill. But I'm like, nah. Nah, I don't want a windmill. It's annoying. We're going to go up 3 levels. It's double XP this weekend as well, so we should be able to do that fine. But yeah, we do need gunpowder. Why can't I make gunpowder? That's a key ingredient here. Let's rectify that, shall we? I know I could do the search thing, but it's here. It's right here. I know where it is. Okay. Yes. We need sulfur. The only sulfur there is probably over here. These are all full. So, that's okay. Oh, we can't craft from... So one of the other things is the developers... Hold on, let me just quickly jump into that Steam page again. The Steam page for Crosswind. Let me just read you the description. I know it's not ICARUS related, but trust me, I think this might be the new thing when it finally comes out. It just says coming soon, so who knows. Crosswind is a survival adventure in the age of piracy. Explore procedural open world, gather, build and craft, overcome challenging bosses in Souls-like combat. Or Souls-light combat. Okay, fair enough. Sail your ship, fight on land and sea, play solo or with friends, live your swashbuckling life in PvE or rise to power in optional PvP. That's the important word there. But yeah, this is developed by Crosswind Crew. Hey, Crosswind Crew. Yeah, thanks for that. So they've done a good job at kind of learning from other games of the genre. Is there one? Oh, no, I did exactly the right amount. Clever. Yeah, where you have what happens is you put down a fireplace and you can build anything within that fireplace, and any storages you have within that zone of influence of your fireplace, yeah, you can craft from any of those storages, which is very cool. And yeah, everything should be like that, basically. Let's take some of this with me. I'm going to move it. Oh, no, I moved that to the wrong place. Let's try not to do that. Let's do that instead. Now, there are things about this game that you don't have in that game. This is the other thing about it. It looks really good, you know. There are some things that it's got going on that I find quite interesting. Like the weather is just kind of, you know, it's there for effect. It won't damage you or anything like that, as far as I know. But it does kind of like, you know, reduce visibility and stuff like that. So that's quite good. But also it has effects on, so, you know, I was talking about this fireplace, this fire that you have. Sorry, not a fireplace. It's like a campfire, which is like your main sort of building area. You can have as many of them as you like. You can quickly set up a place to save your progress so that when you inevitably die, you respawn. So you get a respawn point. And you can set them up anywhere. There's also some good options for quick travel and stuff like that. Yeah, but also when you have these weather effects, if you have this fire, like the wind blowing through it will actually affect the fire. So it kind of, just visually, so it sort of like blows the flames around. So the way that they've implemented the kind of graphic elements is really good. I think they've done a great job. I can already see issues with performance. I put up a few torches, and as soon as you get past like 4 or 5 torches, you start to get some issues there. I did have everything set on epic, but it's early access. It's not even early access yet. It's not even out. It's still in the playtest stage. So yeah, I'm waiting to do a really nice detailed kind of survey for them. Is this cooked yet? Yeah, so I want to do a good survey for them. This takes so long, man. So, yeah. And put my ideas in as well. I've joined the Discord. But yeah, go and check it out. Crosswind. If you can get on the playtest, do so. It's fun, and you can let me know what you think. Okay. Pumpkins. Now, do we just... I might just... Because I need to feed these animals as well. Probably worth doing that, right? Let's not neglect the animals. They can have pumpkins. There you go. You've got water. You've got pumpkins. You're going to go get some food. Okay. Right. Yeah, everything takes quite a long time here. I forget about that. Forget how long things take. Hardened magma. As a resource for a fuel resource. That's quite cool. I'll get some of that. Yeah, so the spot on the map for our building isn't that far. We've been up this way already, and I think... Did I put some stairs up there? I might have not, actually. I think I was going to, or some ramps or something, and I don't think I did in the end. That's okay. We've got the horses. We can go up there on the horses. But yeah, we'll probably need some defending as well. So that's one thing we need to start thinking about is whether we can build some defences. I've got no one here to help either. So it's going to be interesting. One of our episodes was, is this game just too easy? And I think on my own, it's not quite as easy. Might go chop down some trees. Yeah, when we get electricity, we get into tier 4. We get some useful things as well. Some useful workbenches, apart from anything else. Where we can regrow a bunch of these trees. I know we sort of built on the edge of this cliff. Which isn't particularly useful. Oh, I think I might have some... oh no, I've got solo talents, so yeah, no... Oh, I suppose actually it's probably worth using the solo talents, isn't it? As I am solo today. How many have I got? 1. Increase wood from felling, I think is probably what we're going to go for. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, so other things that Crosswind has: farming, gathering as normal. It's got a kind of interesting combat system that I haven't quite figured out yet. It's got sort of alchemy, so you can make like potions and things. You can make different jewelry that will have different effects. Yeah, mining and stuff like that. And I think one of the other ways that it's like Valheim, I'm not really sure. There's a lot of different things you can do, but don't know how deep the game goes, you know? It's fun as it is, but yeah, like I feel like sort of Valheim is fairly shallow gameplay. There's a lot of just like moving across the map, and that's a lot of this as well. But once you get a couple of sort of quick, what's it called, like teleporty type systems in, there is kind of, you know, you can sail everywhere if you want to, but there are quick travel points as well, so, or ways of quick traveling. So once you get a few of those in, you figure out how that works. It's not too bad getting across the map. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, Mike's jumping in. Excellent. Oh, in that case, I will jump on the Discord and into the chat. Okay. The reason I was getting wood... What was the reason I was getting wood? I was getting wood for something specific. Oi, oi. Got someone incoming. That'll be Mike. I'm just going to put that there for the time being until I remember what I needed it for. And let's add to stacks there. Add to stacks there. Oh, yeah, sulfur we were going to use for making gunpowder. Because I need to make some bullets. Just going to use all of that sulfur that I can. And then we're going to add to stacks there as well. One of the things about adding to stacks in this game is that it reorders everything as well, which is very helpful. There are some quality of life things missing from Crosswind. Things like you can't just hold to mine. You have to like click individually, which isn't terrible, but like it gets a bit of a strain after a while. It's a bit annoying. So yeah, I'd love it if they could change that. I will add that to my suggestions. Right, so this should be done by now. It is. And then we can make a bolt action rifle. Ta-da! And I leveled up. Perfect. I've got 2 talent points. Not sure what I'm going to do with the talent points yet. Feel like maybe putting them into rifle damage. Cheaper bulk rifle ammo crafting. Yes. And then faster rifle reload. Yes. I think that's the way we do that. So we've got... I'm going to have all of the spears ones, but also go in with rifles as well, because I do like the rifle. Rifle works well for me. And then we want... I mean, this is slowly going to do its thing. But yeah, we want... Oh, hold on. Was I making it in this workbench? Did I not make some bullets as well? Was I not making some bullet casings? Pretty sure I was making bullet casings. No, apparently not. I just thought about making bullet casings, but actually didn't make any. We don't need that many. Let's do 40. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Mike's giving me
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can. You're here. Awesome. I was going to say, Mike's giving me the silent treatment, but apparently not. Okay, so I have actually just increased my bulk. Reduced the cost of my bulk ammo crafting, so that's good. And yeah, I'm just going to swap out the bow for the bolt action rifle. And I'll put this upstairs. How's it going, Mike?
I'm sweating away.
Sweating. 28 degrees today.
It's really hot.
That is too hot, man. That is too hot inside. That is too hot. Outside, fine. That's beach day. But inside, no.
These new buildings are so isolated. So
Oh, really? You've got
air condition.
a new build. Well, I imagine they weren't expecting it to be that hot. Is it?
Well,
Do you always get hot
overheating.
summers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the thing about the UK as well, though, is that it's not worth having. It's not the sort of place where you would have air conditioning in all public buildings and in houses and stuff, because it's only hot like a month out of the year, or maybe like six weeks out of the year or something. It's not enough.
Yeah.
It's not worthwhile.
No, it's the same here.
Yeah. It just means you have to put up with it. And we have like fans and stuff. Fans and drinking plenty of water. Right, let's get on with building some ammo then. I can't make that much at the moment, because I didn't make that much gunpowder. I've got some
Who
exotics.
built
to
that
sell.
weird tower up there?
That was just there overnight when I came back. No, I started building that. It's the beginning of a watchtower. Is what that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles. You missed that last time. It's a key building in our empire. Or something. Okay. There's a few more of those, and they're just slowly crafting. Way slower than I remember.
So on your stream, you couldn't choose the campaigns for the big hunt?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't got the bit. I haven't got it yet. I haven't got Great Hunts. That was the whole point. I was discussing whether it was worth getting now, as it is, or because.
I have it and I can start them.
Ah, I see. So I don't need to have the DLC. Okay. Well, you can't.
Apparently not.
No. Okay, so you can't start it now, though, can you? Because we're already doing a mission.
It's giving me access, but it's kind of I have to abandon the current mission.
Yeah. No, let's just do this mission first. Get this one done, because I was saying like I haven't really got end game gear like you guys have, so I sort of want to do a bit more of just normal stick stuff, and then I might present Great Hunts as we can do that. That's awesome. Maybe we can do that. But yeah, I think if we just use this episode to do a little bit more of some other stuff, some other mission stuff, and then we can come back to it next time. Maybe that's awesome. That's good to know, though. It's good to know that you don't need to have it to do them. Was that how long did it take you to do that first one on Olympus?
Well, I had a lot of the guns pre-made,
Yeah.
so didn't take that long.
Which,
It was quite interesting.
we're talking like 5-6 hours, or
Well, I guess I played the whole afternoon, but I was getting a lot of materials and stuff to get some armor.
yeah, okay.
And
all
some ammo.
afternoon is like, you know, we're talking like 6
I
hours.
think I
Though.
played maybe 4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours to complete one hunt.
Yeah, the hunt itself took not that long. I moved to the part of the map and made a small base and
Okay,
put up a bed and
gotcha.
set a
So you got yourself set
spawn
up as well and spent a couple of hours getting yourself set up.
Yeah, because I didn't know what the monsters were.
Yes.
They're kind of hard to have an exterior shell,
Yeah.
so you have to break that first. When you see, I got the talent where I can see the bars from the animals,
Oh, okay.
and they have a double bar, a
Oh,
blue and a yellow one, and the blue one is the armor.
Yeah. So they have like a shield that you have to break, and then you take health off, and then their shield goes back up, I guess, and then you have to take it
Yeah.
down again. Yeah. Okay.
Not to spoil anything, but they're not the fastest animals.
Yeah. No, and you did it on your own. Were you doing it on? Are you playing on hard? Are all your maps set to hard?
I can't remember if it's hard.
Okay.
Or,
Like
do
standard.
we have any water bottles?
Water.
Got one.
Upstairs, they'll be in the gear crate at the end of the room upstairs if there are any. The last game I played with chat was I played Peak for my birthday on Thursday, and like with my brother and a friend of ours, and yeah, we it's got proximity chat, so I'm used to the proximity chat where you have to be close to each other to be able to hear each other. It's really good. I think all games should have proximity chat. All co-op games should have proxim chat in some form of or another.
Yeah, it works pretty good.
It's really
You get
good.
used
Like
to it.
the technology now as well is good enough that you can make it. You can because it's creative proximity chat as well. So if you're far away from each other and you shout, then it like echoes through the mountains and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right, so how are we doing on that? So that's the last of the gunpowder. Just going to finish off the last of these bullets. That's that. How many more can I make out of that? No more. That's it. Cool. Right, I got some ammo. You didn't find any. You didn't find a water bottle then.
Just got one
Yeah.
from upstairs.
Oh, there was one upstairs. Okay, cool. I wondered if you were sending.
No, from the workshop.
Oh, okay. Upstairs, in the sky. Oh yeah. So there's still a. Oh, that's interesting. There's still a knife here. That's good. Yeah. So these like pickaxes are broken as well. I think it's probably going to be worth. I can't remember if that's tier 3. Is it tier 3? The workshop repair bench. An alteration bench would be useful. Oh yeah, I unlocked the repair bench. Yeah, we definitely need some aluminium. Yeah, should probably take some of these building pieces when the storm's cleared. Take some of these building pieces and go over and knock something up. I do have the ability to make some stone stuff. Not sure what it's going to want me to build. So what we can do is build maybe 8 of those. Oh, we did that other mission actually. I could like be up for tearing that whole thing down because we definitely don't need it. And it's just ridiculous as well. I can't remember if we tore it down or not. But yeah,
I don't remember which mission that was.
Yeah, it was the one where you had to build outposts all over the place and kill different animals. But yeah, we built all the outposts and ended up leaving some of it behind, I think. Although I might have left it behind in the snow, most of it. Right, so let's do that, and I'll make some floors. And you can make. Let's make 12 floors, and then oh no, we're gonna need a bit more than that actually. Let's go. Need a bit more stone. Some more stone. Let's run and get it. Quick, 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 quick. This is quick storm exposure. Ouch. 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 Stamina. So yeah, how do we do that? 10 of those. How many? What did I do? 12. Make another 9. Let's make another 8 of those. And we got these wooden walls. Wooden walls, some stone beams, and then some stone floors. 10 seconds. Okay. Oh, well, I'm completely overweight. Not surprising, really. Not helpful at all. I could put some of the stuff on the horse. Maybe not right now. I wish you could call the horses.
Yeah, like The Witcher.
Yeah. Or like Ark. But they have different commands. Like, different commands to your pets.
I made some extra bedrooms
Yeah, okay.
to sleep over there.
Yeah, you do that.
Two in there.
Smart. It's not that far, but yeah. We're at 3 o'clock at the moment, so it's probably a good idea. You okay there? Lord Rutherford?
Borrow your horse.
Yeah, you can borrow the other horse. I'm sure that's fine. What are we going to give you? Let's give you... increased weight capacity, maybe? For the time being. I'll give you some higher alertness. Oh my god. This is really ridiculous. They really are just a kind of an inconvenience though. But I know we've been in situations where it's been sort of life or death being stuck in a storm. So it does give you something else to think about, but it's a pain in the arse when you're at home.
This horse is
That's
stuck.
yes. But that's my horse. So.
Yeah, I ended up on the roof.
Okay, that's not
Kind of.
not particularly
On
helpful.
top.
Yeah, you can take the other horse. Happy for you to take the other
Saddle
horse.
on Bartholomew.
Right, go away, Storm. I'm bored of you now. Yeah, so I'm going to head over to the spot. I'm going to collect some water on the way.
Just barely have anything.
I've got a little bit of food on me. I don't know that I'll need much, to be honest. I've got heels. I think I've got heels in my... Oh, these need replacing with stone, actually. And I can't remember if I built a ramp over that side. But let's grab some water first. Where's the water? Over here. I wish there was an easy way to get water into my canteen. How to access? Can I do... That one requires fuel. Yeah, I can't do that because that's where the fuel goes. They all require fuel, actually. That's not particularly helpful. So you have to do that so it's in your inventory and then move it onto one of your hot slots. And then you have to go like this and you can put it straight back in and then put that back in there. Pain in the butt. Not the end of the world. Alright. So back down the valley a little bit and then across. Let's go. Oh. You've taken
I
that.
tried to build a ramp up at the snowy top
Oh yeah?
along the hillside all the way up.
Okay.
So we could get up this rock here instead of riding around.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is it. I wondered if I'd built one, but I don't think I have. I'm not even going to bother
It takes
checking.
a lot of stone.
Yeah. Wolfie, oh Wolfie. Still need a bow, really, just for like killing things that will take one headshot to kill. Feels like a bit of a waste using the rifle, but hey ho. Because you don't get the bullets back. the only thing with that. Lord Rutherford needs some water. I have to do this again. I'm going to just drink all my water. No, actually, that's not
Can
too
go
bad.
up here.
I'm sort of following you now. Yeah, back on ourselves a little bit. It's not too far. Definitely want to do a cave raid today. I want to get some higher end materials. Do want to spend some points on
You need to go
better bow.
further around.
A bit further, yeah. Yeah, better bow, I think. A better craftable bow. Today I'm drinking a Yeasty Boys PKB Remix 2025 American Porter. Wouldn't you know? It's pretty good, this one. I do like a porter. I prefer a milk stout, though. There was a beer that I used to drink a lot. It was like, what was it called? It's like honeycomb milkshake. It was delicious.
A beer name
Yeah.
called honey.
Yeah, it was honeycomb. Yeah, honeycomb milkshake, like flavor. It was a milk stout, but it was like honey flavored milk stout.
I have no idea what a milk stout is.
Delicious. That's what it is.
Is it a dark or a light?
Yeah, it's dark beer.
Okay.
Imagine like so a stout is something like a Guinness, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like that, but it's kind of creamy. Right, we're over here somewhere. Yeah, here we
This
go.
is where they want it.
Right.
You ready to build?
Oh my god.
That's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Build a tower of at least 7 floors high. He's right. So let's, I mean, are we going to be able to use this wood, or should we just build it in the trees? I don't know whether it's worth actually breaking down any of this stuff here. I think we just find a spot to start building it. So if we're going to be 7 floors high, stone was the right way to go. In fact, we might even want to go concrete. And we're going to probably go 2 out at this and 2 out that way. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to cut this tree down. This tree's going to have to go. That's okay. So actually what I might do then is I might go back and grab those. I mean, we can craft all the stuff, can't we? So we're gonna have to craft all the stuff anyway. But yeah, if we head back, I might take down that tower and use the parts from the tower rather than building all new parts. But yes, yeah, we need lots of steps. I remember this one actually. Yeah, it's a pain. It's a long-winded mission. There's my horse. Oh, I'm going to stop my horse from lying down because it's harder to see. You can just stay. Sit up. Give me those floors, and I will deploy a couple of the floors as we need them. So steps up to the first floor like that, and then it will just go steps up again, and again and again and again. In fact, I didn't need all of these. Stop building. There we go. There you go, take all this shit back. Really the stone stuff. Do we... Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. I'll just drop that off when I go back. Right, so can we safely make it down the side of the mountain? That's the question.
It's a long way down.
Yeah, it is a long way down. I seem to remember falling before and being very injured or dead. Oh yeah, that's...
Right over there in the corner, we built a stair down that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that would take a
Where the
long
parrot is.
time. It would take longer to do that than it would to just ride backwards and forwards a few times. Yeah. No.
Actually, a mine down.
A mine,
by-
you say?
Yeah, in F9. I put a marker.
Oh, okay.
Put a blue marker. There's a cave.
Yeah, nice. Right. Yeah, I mean, it's the sun's going down now anyway, so we can head back. Get some sleep. Come back out. Right, to walk into a tree.
How about bringing the masonry bench,
Sorry?
the anvil, and you can just make it over here instead of going back and forth.
Well, we won't need to go back and forth. Really, I think we'll only need to do one trip. You think build the stuff here and then collect all the materials here, rather than just pop back to the base and build all the things that we need. Because we got all the the resources and stuff that we need as well at home to build this stuff. It should be easy. Oh, glass. We haven't even yeah. There's a lot to build. I think we just go back, gather resources nearby, and then pack it onto the horses and do it that way. Oh shit, it's not ideal. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice. I didn't die. It's all good. Oh yeah, this is it's a pain to get around this place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, I think the couple of minutes it takes to get around that hill is... I don't think that's any worse than spending the time to build a staircase to get up it.
I got stuck and used unstuck, and then I was right behind you.
What did you got stuck?
Yeah, and then used unstuck.
Oh, right.
The only problem with this game is it takes so goddamn long to travel.
Yes. Well, I timed it once on Olympus, and it took 6 minutes to get from one side of the map to the other. Or, no, not from one side of the map to the other, sorry. It took from the top left-hand corner of the map to back to the base it was like 6 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. And I thought about the amount of time that I spend grinding for materials to make shortcuts and things like that. And people talk about making shortcuts. And it's like, that's cool and all. But actually, it takes so long to build that stuff that actually the 5 minutes to run across the map. It just depends how many times you need to do it. This definitely needs fixing.
I don't have a repair hammer, so
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. Don't worry. I'll get us out of this mess. There you go. There we go. Look at that. Completely wonky. Running up these steps is so ridiculous. It's getting a bit dark now, isn't it? Right. Sleep time. That's my bed. Oh, there's no campfire at the moment. You go light the fire. Yeah, nice. Lovely. No, E to exit bed. Thank you. Low food. Yes, I understand.
So what do we need? We need a lot of rain reservoir and stuff.
Yeah, powered. We need power as well. This is the thing. So actually, we need. So I'd started to get into the point where I was like, well, do I get biofuel on the go? I've still got 2 more levels until we can get electricity. So at the moment we're biofuel power, which is annoying because we need to get some biofuel on the go to be able to do any of this stuff. But it does say powered basic lights. It doesn't say they... Oh no, they have to be powered, yeah. But we need glass, and I've unlocked some of the glass stuff already. Is it just normal glass? Yeah, solid glass walls. 8 solid glass walls. So yeah, that would be a thing to do as well. Did we set up a glass working bench yet? Or no? No, we didn't. Okay, what do I need for that? I'll work on that. I'll work on the glass. Right. What do I need?
Actually, a waste of time for me because I can't do anything.
You can't do anything? What do you mean?
I don't have much time before I have to go.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were doing the other missions, but apparently.
The Great Hunts missions? No, because I didn't. Yeah, because I don't have Great Hunts.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, I was going to do this. We'll do Great Hunts next time. If you haven't got a lot of time, I do want to start a little bit earlier, a little bit late today as well, being like birthday weekend stuff. It was an interesting one. I drank a whole bottle of rum to myself the other day. Maybe not the best thing to do, but yes. So it's been a bit slow go. Right, okay. What you got? What you got?
Talking to me?
Yeah. Talking to the horse.
Oh.
No, what have you got? What did you drop in?
You talking to me or the horse? Or
I'm definitely not talking to the horse. No.
Okay.
I said, what have you got dropped in on with your thing?
Just beside here.
You suits. Sorry, that was sarcasm. I'm talking to the horse. You're the only person I'm going to be talking to apart from chat.
Upstairs.
What?
What I found.
What is it?
Here we are. I'm just putting the board stuff back.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have some arrows.
Ooh, arrows. I fixed my bow as well. Oh yeah, nice. Like Will Martinez arrows.
Food.
Nice. You just like putting stuff back.
Wasted.
I'm gonna have to send this stuff off. This exotics. Oh, have you still is your dropship still here? I might use it to.
Put it in.
Yeah. I'm gonna chuck exotics in there. What else you got? Nice. All this goodies. Whoa, a whole 52. Amazing. Right. So. What do we need? Loads of shit. Loads of shit, unfortunately. Copper nails? Not too bad. Yeah, I think crafting from... oh yeah, I need to make copper nails. I don't need that many. That's ridiculous. Don't be silly. Bye.
Taking off. Well, I could have started the other types of missions. before
Yes,
I left.
well, I didn't know that was going to happen today. I didn't realize that was the case, so I can be ready for that next time. That's fine. And it won't be next week. It will be week after. It's the next time that I'm available.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going on. I have 1 week vacation after that.
Oh, nice. Where are you going?
I'm just staying at home,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
just not working.
Yeah, nice. That's always nice.
So that Sunday, if you're on, I can play. So
Oh, yeah, sweet.
because I don't have to get up.
Yeah, that's
on
true,
Monday.
actually. That's true. So it will be the... Let's have a look at the date, actually. So next week is festival.
Yeah.
27th.
3rd
The 3rd.
of August.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can... Yeah, if you're able to, like, play a bit longer, that would be awesome.
Yeah, because I don't have to get up
Yeah.
Monday morning. So
Nice. Yeah, it'd be good to see some other people on here as well, but there's not a lot of action. But yeah, I might try and advertise it next time because we can play, as we can do great hunts, everyone will be in the midst of doing great hunts as well, so it will be more relevant. New putting out new content, which is good. Yeah, I can just do some busy work for the time being. And yeah, I might do a bit of stuff off camera as well. Get some resources built up and that.
you need to get it online
Sorry?
on a server. You need to get it on a dedicated server.
Yeah, do you think? If it's easy enough to transfer the world over to a dedicated server.
Yeah, you just you find your mission file
Hmm.
and then you upload it to the server.
Oh, cool. Nice and simple.
Yeah. Well, that's for another time.
Yeah, yeah.
I will still be lurking for a little while. And
All right, man. No problems.
So go to work.
Get to work, boy.
Get to work. Yeah, I will be jumping off the Discord.
Yeah, okay. All right, mate.
Okay.
Nice chatting.
Yeah. See you. Bye.
Bye. Right, so I need some iron. Should be... Did I use all the iron? No, I didn't use all the iron. That was smart. Oh, when can we get pinned recipes, please? Can we get pinned recipes? Right. I'm just going to take all of those because they're going to come in handy. You see how much we had there? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're going to need some silica for all this glass that we're going to make. So I need to go out and collect that. But this is what I'm saying. I actually want to... Oh, God, please tell me. Thank you. The perfect spot for it. Yes. One of the reasons for getting some power on the go is to get resources, regular resources, and just have them do their thing. And that is the other thing about having a server as well. If you've got a dedicated server, then it will run in the background. So anything that's, you know, collecting resources will just continue to collect resources until the inputs are full. I mean, we tended to find that actually would happen anyway, but there's certain ones that take a bit longer. And maybe you're going off as well. Like if we're finishing a session, then the next time we start a session, we might end up with, you know, loads of good resources. So, but it's good to know that we can do. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's interesting. It says glass beam. It's not a glass beam though, is it? It's an iron beam. Yeah, it's good to know that we can do. You only need one person in the party, with the DLC, to get access to the DLC missions. So that's good. So even though we don't have it, we can still do it. So we'll do that in a couple of weeks' time. And it looks like it's worth it. And also, I mean, I say it looks like it's worth it. Maybe they don't take that long. And if they don't take that long, maybe it's not worth getting them. Especially if one person in the party needs the DLC. You could just smash through it with your friends. And maybe chip in for the DLC and play it all together. So, in order to make glass, yeah, we just need silica ore. Now, I wonder if it's worth setting up some drills. What I tended to do is I would make one drill and I would sort of move it around. But yeah, for that we need electronics. And I don't have electronics unlocked, of course. Why would I? Cave scanner. Oh, I feel like I could probably send in for this stuff, you know. I've got a bunch of this stuff already. Where is electronics? Oh yeah, we're going to need wire. All of that stuff. All of those goodies. Right. Yes, so drill. 10 electronics, and look, so much wire takes so long, and we need more steel as well. I'm going to have to do some, there is going to have to be some mining. So I think if I'm going to do that, I might as well just try and find some silica. We can't scan for it though. Like, you have to just find it knocking around. So what we do is we take the horse. I mean, I might take this horse because I don't really care about this horse. No. Lord Rutherford is generally better. So we're taking Lord Rutherford. Yeah. That camera's all wonky for some reason. There we go. I notice that happens sometimes. You get a wonky camera. Yeah, so some silica here. Oh, actually, I wonder with the map changes. I think stuff must have reset because seem to remember mining this stuff before, and I think it's come back. Yeah, it's respawned. Look. That happens sometimes. Also some coal there. Oh look, there's loads actually. Maybe they just added some. I don't actually know how much of this I'll need. I could have done the maths on it, but no, don't need that for the time being. I think we're okay. What have we got here? That's gold. Nice. So yeah, today, I mean, there's no one really joining anyway, so we can just do some busy work. Do a little bit of busy work. And then get on with great hunts next time. Exciting. Didn't know I'd be doing it that soon. Okay, that's good. But please get rid of shit that I don't need. The guy's obviously upset. Horse, I need you. I need that for the biofuel. It's because I'm carrying all of the things. This is what happens, chat. I just grab all of the things and carry them all with me. I don't empty my inventory before doing anything. Right. So yeah, this is where I feel like ammo is probably a bit of a waste. Oh my god. Really? Up in there. I haven't got automatic kill shots, by the way. The texture for this looks really weird for some reason. Oh. Please die. Uh-oh. Okay. We're okay. We're not okay. Apparently. Defend yourself! Being over-encumbered in this game is potentially deadly. Yeah, you take all of this. Oh, you're carrying all that stuff as well. Oh, she can't have you doing that. You need to be not over-encumbered. Right, we have to cut these guys up. Good XP. We've got double XP this weekend, so we need to make sure that we do this as well. I'll let that Komodo eat those things. Don't care about that really. This is probably enough silica now as well. Yeah, there should be enough silica. The amount of glass. I could have done the maths, but why would we do that when we can just hope? we can just do it and hope that it works out. Right, let's put these upstairs. I'm going to dry these out. Meats, dry out the meats. Close to the meats. And we'll take those. I am going to take all of this, actually, and I'm going to be over encumbered again. I don't care. But yeah, I want to make stone pillars. I should probably get that started, actually, as well. Working on stone pillars for this 7-story, bloody 7-story building. Seems a bit unnecessary, but it is what it is. We're going to need some more iron nails. How much have I got on me? Max, let's do 10. 10 is plenty. It's 10 each, so it's 100 nails. I mean, saying that, it uses quite a lot of nails to make that stuff. Let's chuck all of this in here. That's all going to be like... Oh, maybe not. I might hold on to some of that. I think we've probably got some knocking around as well. Well, this is a mess, isn't it? Look at the state of this. What's going on here? Yeah, there's not really a great deal of organisation at the moment. When we get iron, sort of iron cupboards or whatever, that'll be the way to do it. And then we can organise it all properly. Each one of these can have its own cupboard. And I'll start stacking them side to side as well. I think it's the most efficient way of doing it. Right, so... I realise that I'm carrying nails as well. That I don't need anymore. Put those away. Carrying a bunch of stuff I don't need, chat. Come on. Oh, I think I'm bleeding as well. I have a wound. I'm currently wounded. Let's hit 0. I need to make some more bandages. Alright. Is bandages made on my person? I can't remember. Yeah, bandages are here. Oh, that's wool. Don't want that. Fibre! Yeah, let's do 10 bandages, shall we? Can I do that with what I've got here? No, 5. That's not great. Yeah, so if you've been playing Great Hunts, jump on the chat. Let us know what you think about it. Are you having a good time? Is it worth it? Is it worth the money? Is it worth your time? I've got another solo talent here I'm going to use now that Mike's no longer here. And I'm going to go with a bit of increased health. Health? Reduced chance of sprain. Yeah, why not? It's probably a good idea. Right, how are we doing for glass here? Now, I'm going to check the maths now. We need 8 walls and 6 roofs. So that's reinforced. 6, oh my god. 6 roofs. 120. Was that wasn't reinforced, was it? No, that's just normal. And then 120, and then is that 8 walls and 6 roofs? 8 walls and 6 roofs. 8 walls. So 280. 280 glass. How much am I getting out of this, do we think? Is it 1-to-1? Yes. So that's not enough. So I need some more silica. There you go. That was quick, wasn't it? Quick maths. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Can't work any faster. This would have been quicker if you were still here, Mike. Mike's like, this is a waste of time for me. This is a waste of time. This is not worth my time. Now get to work. I mean, I could have been doing... To be fair, I could have been doing this all off camera. But I thought rather than just not doing another stream, like for another week not doing a stream, because I wasn't going to do one, I was like, oh, do we want to do that again today while everyone else is playing Great Hunts? Maybe I should just watch someone playing Great Hunts. That's what I thought. But I thought, no, I'll jump on and we can talk about Great Hunts and whether it's worth doing or not. I just thought I'd do some simple missions, and now I know that they're not timed as well. Not that it makes any difference, because we always complete them. I think that was the point. They probably just went, everyone just completes them so quickly. It's not even worth having the time. I'm glad they've done that, though. I think it goes to show the kind of, like the sort of dedication they're putting into the game. It's important to see them changing things up for this. I think the hardest thing for them is always going to be the performance, because yeah, going from things, you know, everything disappears when you leave the planet to everything stays forever until you decide not to play the map anymore. I think it's a huge difference. So they've made loads of great they made loads of headway on getting the performance better, and I appreciate it. So that's just one of the things. Changing the mission structure is just one of the things that goes towards having spent time on altering it for open world, which is great because there's a whole other bunch of people, a whole load of new players that are going to appreciate it. Unlike the fun pimps, who for some reason are pissing off the community that have been playing the game for its entire development by just putting in some, like, taking out all the survival stuff and then putting in things that nobody asked for. It's kind of baffling. I've sort of had enough of it, really. But now all I see, or to be fair, I have seen for a long time, all I see on the 7 Days to Die subreddit is people moaning about changes. You know, it's understandable, but like, it's been 6 years of just like, oh, I should get this horse to follow me. I really should. I don't want it to follow me into a gnarly situation that it doesn't want to be in. But it's better than walking away. Where are you? Are you miles away? Where did I leave you? Oh yeah, you're miles away. Dude. Yeah, take all that. And you can follow me now. Let's go! In fact, I'll ride you. It's quicker. Yeah, so I've stopped playing 7 Days to Die pretty much anyway. It's been a while since I played it properly. And I do still love it as a game, but yeah, I tend to play it with overhaul mods now. But yeah, they've made some weird decisions, honestly. They've added in a weather system as well, when they already had like a conditions system in the game at one point. They've added in a weather system, but they've done it in a way that is just kind of janky. So there's a lot of people who are a bit annoyed about that. But there's all sorts of other things that have happened over the years, that taking out survival elements and changing the way that zombies work and things like that, and sort of, yeah, it's weird. They've made weird choices, but I've had a lot of fun with it, and I've played it for over 1,000 hours, so I'm not like, they're like, you do what you want to your game, but yeah, I find it strange that they now got to a point where actually people especially the people that have been playing it for a long time, really don't like what's going on with it, and they've started leaving negative reviews on Steam, and rightly so. I think everyone should do that, really. If you've been playing it, and you know, even if you're like, oh, I've made it bearable by adding mods, you're still kind of effectively, you're still supporting the game by showing that it has players, regular players. Because it has regularly, it has like 30,000, 40,000 players. It's kind of nuts. For a game that age, that isn't like a live service game, 30,000 players is pretty damn good. Right, we're almost completely full. Yeah, so I think that's kind of crazy. But yeah, if you're still playing it, and you're playing it with mods, then I would go in and I'd give it, you know, and you're not happy with the changes, obviously, go in and give it a negative review on Steam and say, look, I have to play it with mods now. Because the devs have made such crazy changes. You know? And then use what power you have to show the devs what changes you want made. Yeah, because the sub ends up just being a rant. Like, everyone knows. Everyone knows. Everyone already knows. There's nothing constructive about it. Everyone already knows how you feel. Yes, yes. You don't like the changes. We get it. But yes, it doesn't change anything. It hasn't. This whole time, it hasn't changed anything. So I'm not sure why they think that fun pimps are going to start reading the subreddit, 7-day subreddit, and start going, oh yeah, players don't like these changes. Maybe we should do something about it. Thought so. Stabby stab. Ow. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to stab you in the face. I know you got stung by bees as well. Come on. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. Let's go. Right. Oh, I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so heavy. Oh, you're still following me now as well. This is the thing with having them follow you. It's just... no, that's not what I want. This. Chuck all of that in there. How many did I say I needed? 200 and something. Right. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff I need to unlock as well. You okay? You can stay now. Stay. Give me all that. I'm just going to drop this, actually, in the cupboard. Because I don't actually need it all immediately. So I'll do that, and then I'll smelt the rest of it. 280. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Oh yeah, that's easy. Easily 280 now. But that's okay. That's good. Let's chuck this in here. Okay, so 20 wood hedgehogs. How many of these things have I got unlocked? Wood hedgehogs should be here. Oh, look at all this stuff. Cool. Trophies. Scorpion crossbow. Okay. Alright, nice. Animal baits. Nice. Right, so what was I looking for? This is the problem with this. Braziers. I don't think I have braziers unlocked either. That'll be in 1, won't it? Braziers. Where would that be? Bray. Not to be confused with braziers. Is it a whole thing unto itself? Yes, it's here. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I put an S on it so it didn't show up. That's a bit picky, isn't it? Honestly. Right, so braziers. We need... then we want wood hedgehogs. I don't know if I have hedgehogs. Hedge. I think that'll be here as well. Actually, I think I see it. Scorpion hedgehogs. Yeah, I've got wood hedgehogs. Rain reservoir. Rain. Why does water trough come up? Because it's got rain in the description. That's really not helpful. At all, is it? Back this way. That's tier 2. It's probably... Actually, probably tier 1, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. Rain reservoir. Need one of those. Powered... Yeah, basic wall lights. Aren't they in electricity? Oh, they'll be tier 3, though, won't they? Basic electric wall lights. So here's our powered stuff. We don't need that anymore. So that's our biofuel, some of our biofuel powered stuff. Here's glass. I'm assuming we need glass for it? It's been such a long time. In such a long time, chat. I'm really sorry. You can help me out here. Use the search thing. Yes, alright, fine. Basic. Light. Can't be in tier 2, can it? Everything else so far has been... Has everything else been tier 2 and tier 3? No. I'm concerned actually that it's tier 4. It can't be tier 4. That would be nonsense. There's no way we would get to tier 4 by now. I'm gonna look. I'm having a look. Spotlights. Battery. Electricity. Oh yeah, because that's the electricity tool there. So we must have to have electricity. That's interesting. Isn't that interesting? All this stuff. Look. New stuff, new stuff. Basic wall lights, they're here. Shit. Alright. So we need to level up anyway. Well, we'll be there soon. Because we're getting so much XP. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Kitchen bench. There's the kitchen bench. I bet that's tier 3, isn't it? Kitchen bench, it's got to be. Kitchen block. Oh, the kitchen bench is there. Yep. Okay, biofuel stove. Biofuel stove. And what else we got? Textiles bench. We've got a advanced textiles bench here, which I believe must have been in tier 3. So textile bench would be in tier 2. Is it worth unlocking the textile bench? Oh, they've had to move the decoration bench down here. Textile bench. Yes, fine. I'm not sure why. And it's really not far away from our current base either, so it's not like we need it. So I'm going to end up pulling it all down. We can use it for another outpost somewhere else. In fact, we could use it for when we come to do the great hunts. We can use it for that. Okay, textile bench. Braziers. Glass walls. Right, okay. So let's take some of this. I think that should be enough now. And then we want... What else do we need for it? Epoxy, fine. And iron as well. Not really a lot of iron left. I do need to go and get some. Shit, there's none in there. Is there any in here? None left. None iron. Alright. I will need to go and get some. Okay. But we want 8 solid glass walls. How many can we make? 6. Alright, that means we can make the 6 ceilings though, doesn't it? I would imagine. Glass floors. Yeah, we can make those. Let's do that. Flat glass roof. It says flat glass roof, but it's a glass floor. That's what it is. That's a glass roof, but it's not flat. Okay. So that's those. Braziers. What do I need for the braziers? Probably iron, right? Yeah. I've got the copper for it. I don't have the iron for it. Definitely need some iron. Alright, we're going to have to go to a cave. It's a marked a cave, but I don't know that it will be here anymore because he's offline. Yeah, so we might have to go and do some cave hunting. Now, I want to check what things I've got. Oh, I still am supposed to be... Yeah, I need to do some back-end stuff because... some off-camera stuff because I've left some stuff behind. Yes. That's all money, though, isn't it? It's all money and time, Mike. That's the only issue with that. Money and time that I don't have. Which is why this ends up like this. But yeah, it is the sensible way forward. You're right. It is the sensible way forward. I'll do some research into it. I guess the idea was like we would all level up at the same time, but you know, it hasn't really worked like that. So yeah, I don't think it really matters. I think a lot of the stuff happens once you've hit level, you know, top level anyway. So it doesn't really make too much difference. But yeah, I'll look into what kind of server's going to work and see if I can find something. And I think I'll probably just do something with 4 slots because I don't think there's enough people interested enough to jump on. But yeah, you're probably right. I'll have a look at it. There's things that need organising. And yeah, it would be helpful if people were able to help out when they could, as opposed to just trying to do it all on a Sunday when I'm available. Yeah. Yep. You're probably right. Okay, let's try and do kitchen bench. That is going to require copper nails and more iron. Yeah, we definitely just need more iron. I'm going to go and do that first, I think. Let's put this back in here for the time being. And we're basically empty. He says, that's probably fine. It's probably fine. I'm not using the bow at all at the moment. So actually I'm going to get rid of those. Heated canteen I'm still carrying around. Like a crazy maniac. Okay, how are we doing for time? Well, it's just about to be sleep time, so I might do that. And we've got a rain reservoir here as well, but why do we have a rain reservoir here? Like, the river's just there. I guess it made it easier for farming. I mean, there's not a lot in it. Yeah, I would only use that for farming, to be fair, because it's not filtered. Okay. Alright, well, let's have a little kip. Come on. Fire. Need the fire on. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Let's head out, Lord Rutherford, and see if we can find some... You not got any food? You eaten all that food already? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh, did it all go off? How about some wheat? Can't put wheat in there. That's a shame. Oh, we'll have to have some of my meat. Or you can have some of this, actually, as well. That's quite good for you. And then let's give you a little rub down. Are you carrying anything? No. Okay. We'll see if we can go and find a cave. $3 months. Is that how many slots is that? Yeah, 30 quid. £10 a month. I just cancel my Mubi subscription, which I'm not using. Don't get near the bees. Caves. Yeah, because like I've got a cave scanner, you know. Could just use a cave scanner. At the moment, I I don't have it. 8 slots. Oh, that's alright, I suppose. Is it like half the price for 4 slots? I don't think we're ever going to use 8 slots. We'll be lucky if we use 4. And the other thing that would do as well, apart from anything else, apart from it being practically useful for people to jump in and do some stuff when they've got time, it would also be performatively useful. Because actually, yeah, it would take some of the pressure off my computer. Seems to work fine, but like, yeah, we had that instance where we were far apart from each other, and became problematic. That is not a cave. Hold on. Double check. No, it's not. Sometimes it looks like a cave and it isn't. They're usually fairly easy to recognise. Sometimes I'm just hopeful. I think that's what it is. I'm just hopeful that it is a cave. And I would love for it to turn out to be one. But it's not. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes things just aren't what they seem. Like a lot of this looks like it's potential cave, you know? Let's go around and see. Don't think it is, but yeah. It's really... I've been playing this game long enough. I should recognise what a cave looks like. One up there? No. Okay. Have a little wander around. There was one nearby, I think. Mike spotted one nearby. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for your help with that. Yeah, I'll look into it. Take it easy. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, I'm looking forward to having my own custom emotes as well, chat. We only need... So I really appreciate people that have jumped in over the last couple of months. Where are we now? Almost August, isn't it? Last 8 months. We've seen some good growth. People sticking around to watch me be an idiot in computer games. It's kind of wild. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty wild. Hopefully there's enough nonsense and enough information for it to be interesting to you. But yeah, so we hit 252. To be fair, it's slowed down again a little bit. Not really doing anything like crazy experimental at the moment. And I haven't spent a lot of time being able to do things because I've been very busy. So... like I say, I appreciate it. But we're only 250, so we're halfway to partnership. And when that happens, I'll be able to access... I'll have the ability to make emotes, personal emotes. So you'll be able to use those, and that'll be a lot of fun. Members will have access to silly emotes. And there'll definitely be some ICARUS related ones for sure. And also just some stupid shit from our time in ICARUS. Oh, and other things. Oh, there's got to be a cave here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. That's a horse. Oh, look, there you go. That's what a cave entrance looks like, chat. If you weren't sure. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, it's a flash storm. We better get in here quickly. Whoa. You, come inside. Let's go. Oh no, you can't get in. Oh no, now you've blocked the doorway. Okay. Let's get that light on. Right. I already see aluminium. That's great, that's what we need. We leveled up. Ow. Poisoned. Any more? No. Okay, we're okay. Sorry, I might accidentally hit you in the head with this. Hope not. But yeah, come inside here. We don't want no bears munching on you. Okay, cool. So iron is one of the things we needed first. I have leveled up, so I'm going to check my ability to get iron. That's from mining stone. This one does need leveling up though, so let's go with inventory. Oh, inventory weight decreases wood weight. There is the thing that instantly chops up a tree and automatically gathers, so I'm going to go for that, I think. So that unlocks that. There was only 1 point available though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, inventory weight isn't as important just because we've got the horse, and horse can carry everything if we need it to. So yeah, first things first, iron. We're going to need a lot of it for the things that we've got to do. And then aluminium, I think, will be next, but I don't know how much space we'll have. And we can get platinum as well, remember. We've got a decent pick now. I think it's a platinum pick, actually. Okay, that's that. I must be carrying some other stuff as well. Oh, there's all the stone. You can take that, actually. And I'm going to give you increased weight capacity. There's all sorts of other things here that we could use, but the iron for now will be better because we need to make steel as well, so we need iron for steel. So if there's coal actually as well, maybe coal would be good for our steel collection. Let's get these exotics as well. Scrambling over here. Nice, looking good. Loads here. And it's helping the points go up. Check it out. I wonder what happens if we go for like platinum or something else. It might have been the exotics that helped out with that a lot, actually. Yeah, let's get some platinum. What should we get in? Oh, loads. Loads from platinum. That's a good chunk. The same as like killing an animal. Aluminium. What was that? Oh, slightly less for aluminium. Titanium. How about titanium? Yeah, about the so titanium and platinum I think are the same. There's some more iron here. I can't reach. Not helpful. I'm a little bit hungry as well. Probably have a little munch. We'll get this aluminium here. That's good. There's some more aluminium at the front. Okay, we're now chocker. And this is the point where you're like, well, it doesn't matter. Because I can just ride the horse. There's copper there. We are going to need that as well. Gold we're going to need for electronics. We'll probably get some gold. Ah! Yeah. So yeah, having a server would be useful in that actually people can do all the busy work outside of stream. Because this is kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't mind it. Not very engaging, but, you know, some people like it. Maybe I should play some relaxing music while I do this. Maybe I should just not talk. Play relaxing music. Just spend my days mining. Oh, cliff. I think we're okay. I'm pretty sure there's a cave around here. Maybe a bit more over this way. Maybe not. Here. No. Alright. Alright. I think it's fine. Oh, you okay? Didn't mean to hurt you there. I'm going to jump off and fix this up. Because it's annoying. That's better. There's a bit more broken there. Oh, man. Oh, there's more broken here. Did not see any of that before. I guess we don't necessarily notice it on the way down. Okay. Good. Let's start cooking this stuff up. What I'll do is I'll put some, maybe the gold actually. I'll put the gold over here. Get that started. Oh, you can't do the gold here. Oh, that's interesting. I thought I'd be able to do the gold there. All right, let's do the iron there. We'll do the gold over here. It's still cooking. It's still cooking. We don't need to cook that anymore. And then I'll do those things as well, and the titanium. That's better. I'm not overweight anymore. And then we can manipulate these so that they do certain ones first. So we could do the aluminium there. So it's first in the list. Or we could put the copper first and it will do copper. And then let's... Oh, this is full. Okay. Let's take all this stuff out. We don't want that in there. I think we want somewhere else for the ores. I will find a new place for them. Sure, there was a spot for the ores. All that honey. Okay, yeah, we'll deal with that another time. It's not important right now. Okay. It's going to take a really long time doing the iron in here. Maybe not. But yeah, we definitely need iron for these. The glass, I'll bring all this glass back actually. That should probably just be in here permanently. Don't know why I put it in the other thing. We need epoxy in there as well, which is fine because we've got a ton of that. If we just take 100 epoxy, stack that all in here. So I've done the ceilings. Now I need 8. How many of these can I do? 4. Good. So I just need another 8 iron, which is fine. That won't take too long. That wasn't all the iron though, was it? No, there was all of this. There's a stone. That stone is going to get thrown into... Hold on, let's do this. Stone is going to get thrown into the masonry workbench. Like that. Then we can make some more bits with it. But yeah, I'll need iron nails. That's part of the reason for getting the iron. Then chuck it all in here? No. Take some of it out. And then make some... Oh, I didn't get any. That's interesting. Take the charcoal out. We'll do that when I can. Like this. Yeah, use that to make that. That's not many, but some. There's charcoal here. Where did I put the rest of that charcoal? Must have used it. Do this. One more of those. Okay. Yeah, because I need a bit of steel as well. That's enough for that. 8. 8 of those. This should be easy to make. So, is that right? So, just 8 walls, yep. And flat roof, yep, cool. Braziers. Braziers. It needs 20 each. So I need 40 iron before I can do that. I am going to take some of this out. And I'm going to put it in here. And then we're going to do this. Because that could take a while. So does it tell you... I wish it would tell you how... Oh, it does actually. How long is it? So 6 seconds. 1 every 6 seconds. And this is 1 every 8 seconds. So it's not that different, but over a long enough timeline, that is, you know, could make a significant difference. Yeah, 20 each. 20 for each brazier. So we'll have to wait for that to do its thing. Rain reservoir. I'm going to take the rain reservoir from here. We can just make another one here if we need it. There's a river, you know. I don't know why we need a rain reservoir. But, yeah, like I say, it's probably just more convenient. Wood hedgehogs then, though it's just going to need a lot of nails, I think. No, actually, it's just rope. So how many was it? Wood hedgehogs. 20 wood hedgehogs. 20... That's 120 fiber. 240 fiber. 240 fiber. 200. That'll do. Let's just make maximum ropage. Oh, did I work that out right? I don't know that I worked that out right. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? What was it? Wood. Yeah, 4 for each one. No, I don't think I did work that out right. I could make 10. I need How many do I need? Where have they gone? I need 20. So yeah, hold on, 4. So I need 80. That's what I need. More fibre. More fibre. Give me the fibre. 2 lots of that. Right, how many can I make now? 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, so 23. Is that right? Quick maths. And the last thing we need is wood. So that's 600, 1200 wood. There we go. We leveled up. While I remember, we've leveled up to tier 4, so we can make a fabricator. And we're going to go with the electricity tool, wind turbines immediately, and a electric deep mining drill. So this is what happens, you see. You level up. If you're getting double XP, we're going to get a material processor as well. And look, all the good titanium stuff is available. Amazing. So we're going to get through that pretty quickly. Alteration bench. Oh, look at all the alterations. Oh, interesting. What does this do? Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. Okay. Lots of fun things to play with. Yeah, we'll want battery packs and stuff as well. And I can have a hunting rifle basically straight away. Yeah, that's crazy. And I've got 10 points left. Alright, I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to use that for. Because I don't necessarily need those things. Definitely want to be drilling, though. And getting gear on the go. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Now we need to think about this. Nails. I do want to get some of those started while that's cooking over there. I've already got 100 here. So I am going to start building some stuff. I've only got 4 beams there. We're going to need a lot more beams. 16 beams. Let's go with... yeah, we'll probably need 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 4 floors. Yeah, oh, there is another way to do it, actually. I remembered. Actually, you can just have one stone beam up the middle and go around the outside. It doesn't help when you get to the top floor, though. So we're going to continue to do it this way. That's fine, I guess. Now, the wood hedgehogs. What did I say we needed? 1,200 wood. That's a lot. How many have we got there? 500. Let's make as many as we can with this. 8. Not many. Let's chuck this iron in here for the time being. And I'm going to chuck this in there as well for the time being. We need loads more wood. Lots and lots more wood required. Still using an iron axe, I will be able to upgrade everything to titanium very soon. We're going to go straight in with the spear here. I'm not messing around. That worked, didn't it? That was good. Let's do this before that wolf smells it out. Might have done it already. Oh, we're good. Although it might... Getting a bit close to the horses. So I'm probably going to go back in a second. Deal with that. We have leveled up again. So I want to get this wood collecting down. Do a lot of damage now, though, on trees. Makes this whole process very easy. Bearing in mind that's using like solo talents as well, because I'm here on my own today. Okay. Yeah, talents. We're going to go with... Oh, we've unlocked these now, so reduced encumbrance. I wanted to get more iron, but actually now that we've got the drills, we don't need to worry about that so much. I just want to level this up so I can get to these ones. Maybe I should put some more into spears. How is it? Decreased stamina usage. Yeah, we probably should do that. Crafted spears have increased durability. Spear strikes cause bleeding over time. Yes, that's what we want. That's thrown. Don't need that. Increase the throw distance. That's javelins now, not spears. Just in case you didn't know. Yeah, let's do this. 5% chance, 10% chance to wound on hit. Lovely. That's a jaguar. We can creep up on it. Oh, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? I didn't know you could do that. Just sneak up on a jaguar and spear it in the face. Lovely. Oh. Really? Ah, bollocks. Well, I didn't bleed. That's good. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious jaguar meat. Don't disappear through the ground, please. I need you. Okay. Good. Anything else need cutting up? No, I think we're good. All right. Let's see if this is enough for our purposes. Oh, actually, we should know. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Close. It'll be close. Let's have a look. You see? Close, but no cigar. What was that? So that was 17? Yeah, just need 3 more. Definitely no more wood in here. Oh, we've already got 20 here. Oh, chat. Seriously. What an idiot. We've already got 20 made. Oh, we got some more now. Anyway. What a silly Billy. Okay, so what is the next thing? I should probably gather all these things together, shouldn't I? So let's take this and this. Where should we put them? Somewhere where I'm going to remember them for next time. In here. That's that. Rain reservoir I'm going to take from there. I might just take it now, actually. Sorry, guys. I'm taking our rain reservoir. I know it's got water in it. I don't care. I'm saving some time. Rain reservoirs. Basic lights. Yes. Tech tree. Tier 4. Basic lights. Okay, we're going to need to make some electronics. Let's start on that. So we need wire to start with. So the gold was here. Yeah, gold. Let's take that copper as well. And then make as much of this as we can. And as much of this as we can. We're going to need it all. Honestly. It's ridiculous how much you need. And electronics needs organic resin and epoxy. So the epoxy's over here. We're going to take both lots of that. Organic resin is that why we needed that wood. And oxide. And we have got some oxide here, but not a lot. So let's chuck that in there. Let's chuck that in there. We could do with some more. Do some more copper. And then, yeah, oxide. Is there some in our... No. There was some more down the bottom. There is some here as well. I don't know how much that's going to make. I don't think it's going to be much. The wood. Did I use... Oh, I used all of the wood. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? I'm going to destroy this and get whatever wood I can out of these things. There's another thing here as well. Stone beam, that's useful. So there's a little bit of wood there, not a lot. And then... Okay. Yes. Organic resin. Good. 40 of those. How many for each one? Yeah, just need 2. So we can make 20 electronics with that. Let's start cooking this steel bloom as well. This titanium takes a long time to cook. And there's quite a few different things in there. So, yeah, this is what I was saying about, like, by the time I go off now, which I might not stick around that much longer. Because, yeah, there's a lot of back-end stuff to do. And we're not really going to get much progress done today, I don't think. Yeah, I'll do all the back-end stuff and then we can come back and build the actual thing. Hold on, what's done? Something's done. Yeah, we could do that next time. Okay. Okay. What else? Textile bench? Oh, the braziers, yeah. Braziers needed a lot, didn't they? Braz. Oh, yeah, they needed copper as well. It's 20 each. Was it 20 copper as well? I don't think it was, but... Yeah, 2 of those. Actually didn't need much copper at all. That's those. Done. Put those in here as well. And then, yeah, this. And then we can make 20 electronics. You know, no matter what happens here, we need the electronics for stuff. That's, you know, as simple as that. And we need 16 basic. Problem is here is that we can't make the lights in here, so anything past this tier we can't actually make in this workbench. So what we have to do is actually take this... Oh no, hold on. We need this to make the fabricator, don't we? Yeah, so we need aluminium. Oh, we need 10 more. Okay. Okay. Fine. So we need some more of that, and we'll need some more... Let's take this out of here. And we'll need some more wood. I think there was some wood stuff in here. Yeah, oh yeah, there's some more wood here. That's fine. Let's struggle back over here. 52. That's more than enough. Let's go with 40. Get some dried meat as well. Our food is low. And we can dry this out as well. Okay. Good. So yeah, fabricator. Oh, we need concrete as well. And carbon fibre. Oh, goddamn. Forgot about all those things. There's a lot. There's a lot to make before we can do this. Right. Okay. Fabricator. So we needed some stuff from tier 2, I think. We go back as far as tier 2. Yeah, carbon paste. Need carbon paste. That's fine. Good. Carbon paste is made over here. Yeah, I think we get the not fabricator, the kind of material thing. What's that thing called? That's tier 4 as well. Material processor. Yeah, I think we use that. Tells us all the things we can get. So we're going to have to get some electricity on the go. Oh, was it composite paste, actually? Yeah, I think it was composite paste. Carbon fibre as well, we'll need. Yeah, that needs carbon fibre, so that's fine. But yeah, we need concrete. We don't have a lot of concrete. We need lots more stone. I actually put some over here. Do want to be using it for building materials as well. How many did it need? Too many, I hope. 30. Okay. It's 8 stone for each one as well. Well, it's quite a bit. We have got some silica there, and I've got some more stored away. So that's fine. Look at all the shit that I'm carrying now. Right, let's put all these things back into here, where they belong. That's where they came from. Oxide, I'm sort of holding on to for the time being. That can go in there. I'm going to have to take all that stuff out. But yeah, I just need to go and get some... a couple of things. Carbon fibre we want to look at. Yeah, that needs the aluminium and the silica as well. How many did I need for the fabricator? 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So, aluminium. Should be some made. 8. Let's grab some of this as well. No, it's over here. Okay. I can make 10. We just need 8. Don't want to waste any materials now. But yeah, that used our organic resin that we made. Yeah, let's go and get some stone. I can put this back. Let's put that away. And I'm going to put the oxide back in here, so there is actually some oxide in there. I think I accidentally picked up a bottle there. Did I accidentally pick up a bottle? No, it's fine. Okay, yeah, let's grab a bit more stone. Stone, stone, stone. Give me that stone. Maybe we'll level up again. Yep. Can't actually get through that whole thing. It's a bit annoying. What's this guy doing over here? Sneak up on him. Look directly at us. It's okay. Shush. Don't worry. So nonsense that he didn't see me. That's kind of amazing. That's my new thing. Sneaking up on jaguars. Apex predator. Couldn't hear me coming. Oh dear. This game sometimes, it does make me laugh. Makes me chuckle. You know what we're not doing here? We're not doing Mike's thing and climbing into the middle. And doing a little spin around. Oh, yeah. Completely over encumbered. Might as well just keep going now. Be good if I had a horse over here to help me out. Whistle for the horse. A bit like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but with horses instead of cabs. whistled for a horse, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh, and it had dice on the mirror. Well, it doesn't really happen with horses. Not quite the same. Oh my god. Yes. We made it. Yeah. Concrete. It's actually the silica we're missing, but yeah. You know, we've got some of that over here. Quite a lot of it. It's going to take enough to not be over encumbered. Not to mess around. 23. How many do I need in total? 30. Yeah, okay. So that will take me over the threshold for that. Carbon fibre. The electronics now. I can't do because I used up this. So I do need some more of that. Oh, I need some more oxide now. How much was left? 12. Not a lot. A bit annoying. And then the wood. Some wood over here. Use this. Only a few. Should be enough. Lots more meat from those jags as well. Right, electronics. That's the 10 more electronics. Now, this is just to build this fabricator. Oh, mate. So that's the electronics done. Concrete is getting done. We needed 40 aluminium. Which is good. Don't need all of that. We'll end up having to pick it all up anyway. Let's add to stacks from here. Probably a bit easier. Yes, carbon fibre, which is now made as well. Carbon fibre won't cook in there. We'll have to do it in here. We're going to prioritise. We're going to put it over there. Yeah, see how long titanium takes? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. How are you doing? 27. 28. Yeah, this stuff takes time as well. All of this stuff takes time, chat. Nice. Then it's just this carbon fibre. I'm hoping won't take very long. 6 seconds for each one. So yeah, not long. Let's go and empty some of this stuff out. Add to stacks with some of this stuff. We have a flash storm coming. Let's close the door just in case. That's 4. 5. And I think, yeah, so what I'll do is, once I've made this fabricator, I think we'll leave it there. So thanks for joining me again today. We will be looking at Great Hunts next time. Now that we know that we can actually play it without having the DLC, that's really good to know. I'm very happy about that. And, yeah. So you can do that too. Join your friends on the Great Hunts. And we'll have a look at that next time. Make this fabricator. Very dramatic building. It's like Dr. Frankenstein at his workbench. Right, let's take everything from there. We'll pick this up. We can use it for a secondary base somewhere else. Can't spin it around. You spin it around afterwards, but it's going to fit in here, so that's fine. Nice. Fabricator, done. Fabricator doesn't actually need any power. But we need it to make lights. And we got the copper wire. Oh, we actually only need copper wire, and we don't need electronics at all. Just copper wire and glass. And lots of iron, though, for those. Yeah, so I'll get on with all that stuff. I'll try and do as much stuff in the background as possible. If you've got any comments or you want to let us know what you're up to and whether you've been enjoying Great Hunts, then yeah, just drop in and let us know. And consider liking and subscribing as well. It is free and it helps out the channel a great deal. So if you're enjoying it and you want to see some more, any kind of recommendations that you have, any games you want to see us play, then don't hesitate to jump in and let us know. And don't forget to check out the back catalogue. I've been doing this for a few years now, and there's plenty of stuff to watch as well. There's plenty of stuff to catch up on. And you can watch the progress of things like Lens Island, which I've been playing since very early on. And yeah, and we'll be featuring some... what was that thing called? Crosswind. That's it. We'll be featuring some Crosswind soon, so look out for that. Right, chat. Until next time, take it easy.